YouTube. Today we have this problem: remove duplicates from sorted array. Given an integer array nums sorted in non-decreasing order, that means it's a sorted array. Remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appears only once. The relative order of the element should be kept the same, then return the number of the unique if the unique elements in nums. Consider the numbers of unique elements of nums to be k. To get accepted, you need to be following things. Following things: change the array nums such that the first k elements of nums contain the unique elements in the order they were present in nums initially. The remaining elements of nums are not important, as well as the size of nums. Okay, so we have this one, we have this we have this array, and we're only returning the unique values, and that's it. We don't care about the other. So let's just go to the sketch to see how we can solve this problem. It's 112. Let's say 112. Okay. Okay, so let's have this array. To take an example, it will be 1 1 2, and I want to go to the results of putting only the unique values, so it will be 1 2. Basically, I don't want to take this second one. So to solve this problem, maybe we could do some problem. We have maybe two ways coming to my mind. The first one is that we loop 2 for each number, and we loop again against all the other numbers in the array, and we compare them, and we find something similar to it. We maybe we could remove it from the array, and it will be that's it. And I guess the time complexity, it will be n squared of n squared, and I guess we could do better than that. How? Because this is a sorted array. Okay, we don't have to loop twice. We could only loop once and only compare each number which is with its previous number, because it's sorted. So each number that equal the numbers that equals to each other, they will be next to each other because it's a sorted array. And by this one, it will be I guess we will loop one time, so it will be of n. Basically, we'll use 2 indexes solution. So let's just jump into code. It's a pretty simple, straightforward example, and basically, to say that also, it's quite important to say. And by doing that, we will have another problem, that is that how we can push to the array, because basically we'll edit this array. So basically, we could create a variable called maybe like index. It's called index, and maybe it will equals 1, and we will just try to decrease it or increase it based on what the position that we are looping in. Maybe if we are looping in the end of the array, the index will be equals to the length, things like that. Let's just see how we can do this problem. So let's just look at the code. So I will say let insert index. I will say equals 1 because we're only comparing with the previous. So I will make a for loop. Let I equals 1, because I will make with comparison with the previous. So I can do 0. I will say I is less than nums dot length, and I plus plus, and I will say that if nums of I minus 1 doesn't doesn't equal nums of I. That means basically, oh, sorry. Okay, that means basically that it's a unique array. So when it's a unique array, I would say nums, because we don't want to mess with the order. Nums of the insert index will equals nums of I, and we increase this index plus to make sure that we are getting it right. And it's basically it. Return and yeah, we basically it, and we are just beating 90%. I guess it's a pretty straightforward, easy problem that we only care about the index, and we just insert the index and to know how many index that we have. And yeah, that's it, and see you in the next problem.